What's up, everyone? I'm Fearless Falcon, and welcome back to Mario Kart 8! I was gonna play Pokemon. But then I saw they added new stuff! More specifically, they added my all-time favorite course, 3DS Rainbow Road. I am so happy! I love that course. Like, from the bottom of my heart, love that course. So before we do... So, I have trouble playing this online because of, like, the way that the lag works with the way that my system connects to my computer, connects to the TV, so there's like a 2-second lag and I can't see everything going on. But I can certainly play against the CPUs. I'm excited. Get in, losers! We're going to space! Actually, we're going to London first. To London! I haven't ever seen this course. I don't know any of the tour courses, so... Oh, I need to go this way, and then I need to go that way. Oh, jeez. This is why I did the first run of a course on 100cc. So I'm not flying around at light speed, confused as heck. No. I'm gonna regret that. Whoa! Hey, it's the London Eye! Lasso! Lasso! Bang! Oh, this is great. Oh no, we're going this way now. Pork, pork! Oh, looks like my banana peel tripped someone up. That's a famous fountain, but I don't remember the name of it. An old-timey phone booth, or call box, or whatever. Bling. I gotta say, the rock music doesn't exactly fit the vibe of London that I'm thinking of, but whatever, who cares? It's Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. Oh, we need to go straight! That threw me for a loop. Ah! I deny you. Aha! I did not get shocked by the lightning. I only got struck by it because I was too busy getting hit by the blue shell. So I actually said I deny you to the lightning, not to the blue shell. Thank you, blue shell. Very cool. Bomb. Insert Guy Fawkes joke. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, no, I don't want to take a capture. Too busy trying to show off. Okay, hang on. Delete that. Wait, hang on. No, it's not the 10 sites of Paldea. Sorry. Got distracted. Next race. I just want to showcase this. Like, I don't even really want to like go online and play because I know that I suck on stream. Boo Lake went underwater? Well, I mean, now it does, but it didn't in the original. Three, two, one, go! I forgot to boost. I actually have Mario Kart Super Circuit, it is? Whatever the GBA one was. So I actually am aware of Boo Lake. And oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Like, can I just say that? This looks phenomenal. Okay, someone... I'm putting out a call now for any capable modders out there. Listen close and listen well. Baby Park, 99 laps. And instead of who comes in first, it's who hits the most people with items and shit. Like, who causes the most chaos? I'd pay to see that. Lasho! Lasho! I had a double item box. Alright, basic course, but that was for the GBA, so it's an older style. Rock Mountain. Back when they first introduced gliding in the underwater segments, like, Rock Mountain was one of my favorites on the 3DS. Not my all-time favorite, that's the Rainbow Road. But it's good to see it back. Whoops. It was also the first game to introduce custom parts, so points there. Woohoo! Straightforward and simple, but it's for the best. Well, aside for this part. I've been minied! It's gonna take me a few tries to get used to these curves. It's been, what, 10 years, 5 or 6 years since we've had? Rock Mountain is kind of old hat now. Let's say to admit. How dare you, whoever did that? I used to be able to mushroom boost over that. Oh well! Woohoo! No! I'm not about to get blue shelled on the last lap. You can't legally do that to me. See? All is right in the world. I'm in first place. Anyway. Maple Treeway, another one of my all-time favorites. They really pulled out all the stops on this one. I'm having a good time. There used to be mushrooms in the leaf piles sometimes. There still are! And the trick ramp! They brought the trick ramp back! And the lightning, they have that too. They have the lightning ramp too. Jump! Jump! Oops, oops, oops. I thought the mushroom would be enough to carry me, but I guess not. That looks like a good spot. No. And the Wiggler was like, no. Those trick ramps in Mario Kart Wii were like the precursor to the gravity ramps. And I am all for it. Not for that red shell though. You can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. I'm having fun and you can't stop me. Someone stop me. Well, now I'm having fun and you can't stop me. I have a banana peel. Oh, that was a blast. That was some great memories that I got to relive there. I'm happy. Next. Bang. Bang. So we got Berlin Bypass, never played it. Peach Gardens, I think I might have been there in a remake once. Merry Mountain, brand new. And the best course ever. I'm gonna guess that the Shell Cup is gonna throw in like either Wheeze or GameCube's Rainbow Road, which would mean that this game will have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 Rainbow Roads. We can already do a Grand Prix of nothing but Rainbow Road, and that's awesome. Berlin Byways. I guess we're just going to Germany then. Guten Tag. Ah! Did I say it wrong? Is that why? Oh, we have active cars on the track. Where's the... Is it... Oops. Berlin has a lot of, like... Germany is known for... Isn't Germany known for, like, the alcohol and the stuff? Like the having a lot of beer. Isms. I'm thinking here! Donkey Kong! Roy! Oh, we're flying! Watch the road! You never know when some jerk decides to leave a banana peel in the middle of it. Because in Mario Kart, that's dangerous. Bomb. Another bomb! Wow, we are just looping around like crazy, huh? Oh, there goes everyone else, and I bumped into a wall. Bomb. Oh, we're going backwards now! Ah! Was that supposed to be the Berlin Wall falling? That's a clever joke, if it is. Otherwise, it's entirely insensitive. I can't see anything! Normally, I'm totally fine getting inked on any course, but when it's the first time on a new course, I'm just like, what the heck am I looking at? Oh, that was a blast! I like this course. That's fun. I have no idea about like any of the landmarks I saw, but that was fun. Peach Garden, yeah, I've been here before. This was on, what, Mario Kart Wii? I was never really a big fan of this course, but it was okay. It was always just sort of there, part of the Grand Prix. Why are we so much smaller than all of the, like, chairs and tables and stuff? Oh god! I have acquired bananas! This will be useful in now. Please give me something better. I have acquired banana! Singular. There's a difference. But alright, who let the chain chomp out? Quickly deploy banana. Banana! Angle hit? Nope. Didn't land it. I can't see Jack. I have acquired potassium. There's a reference for you. How kind of Peach to kindly temporarily donate her perfectly manicured gardens that are likely extremely expensive for go-karts. Why are we going... Wait, what the heck? This is new. I have bananas! Now you have bananas! I have blah 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 blah! Now I have Grumpy. No, 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 no! Ah, I was so close to deploying the banana. Very interesting that they let us go for like a reverse loop on this one. That improves things a bit. That makes things a little different and interesting. And there's a chain chomp right behind me. There's a chain chomp right behind me. That's a problem. There are 3 bullet bills on the field. Stress.mp4. Merry Mountain! Ho ho ho! The train is back! But it's got a sleigh this time. Alright, this is a brand new course that I've never seen before. Fa la 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 la. Happy fa la 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 days. Fa la 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 la. Go! For it! Follow that train! It's got my presence on it. Santa, wait! How are we going to have a Merry Christmas without... Heck you. How are we gonna have a Merry Christmas without explosives? Oh man, I'm getting Polar Express vibes. Santa left me a super horn! Now we just have to pray that the one blue shell that shows up every race, inevitably, is not going to show up before the inevitable lightning strike. Are we going to have a Merry Christmas? We are going to have a Merry Beep Christmas! Where'd it go? Someone blew up the blue shell! What? How? Looks like the Shy Guys have taken over for the Elves this year. Hey! No grinching! That girl. Eek! And now Christmas is ruined. Just kidding! I have banana! All I want for Christmas is first place. It's a Christmas miracle. Except for Mario, who's in 12th. Except for Mario, who's in 12th. Alright. Everybody shush. Let me enjoy this. Just. Oh, yes. I'm home. Now I am truly home. the moon! Kick it! It's the best course ever! It's good to be home. And screwing up as usual. Best Rainbow Road ever. Hands down. Heckin' gorgeous. I know, right? Like, I need to enjoy that again. Time trials. They also brought back Rock Mountain, but, you know, Rainbow Road, 3DS. We're going home! Like, this is and always will be my home course. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I fall off, or what happens. 3DS Rainbow Road is hands down the best. Peak design, love it to bits. If you ask me, like, you know, Falcon, you can only play one Mario Kart course for the rest of your life, this is it. Like, some people might say, well, oh, Waluigi Pinball. No, this. 3DS Rainbow Road. Kick it. I mean, you know you're a good Mario Kart course when you get into Smash Bros. As a stage. It's the best, hands down, no contest, period, end of discussion. Just the, like, driving around planets, and then you land on the moon, and then there's, like, galaxies in the background. It's just beautiful, the music is on point. The fact that it's a 1 lap instead of a 3 lap, so it's just, like, extra long, and there's obstacles that don't repeat. It's that one random weird mushroom there, but... it's just beautiful. I love space. I love space and I love rainbows. So I'm naturally inclined to love Rainbow Roads, but of all the Rainbow Roads that I've ever walked, that one is the best. Hands down, end of discussion. Fight me. I was, like, secretly wishing that they would add it to the new DLCs, and they did, and it dropped today, and I didn't even know it was gonna drop or what was gonna be on it, and I was about to start my stream, and I was like, huh, I think I'll shiny hunt in Pokemon today. You know, just for the lulz. And I saw there was a new Mario Kart update, and I looked at it, and I was like, they brought back the Rainbow Road. For the record, my least favorite is the Wii version of Rainbow Road. But yeah, this is like the best one, and I'm not picking that up because I'm in the middle of the stream. Alright. Now that that has been dealt with, now that the Mario Kart track showcase has been gotten out of the way, because I can't freaking play online with the, like, 2-second lag that I haven't gotten accustomed to, now let's go shiny hunt. Pokemon Scarlet we go! Honestly, I prefer Scarlet. If I'm being completely honest, I prefer Scarlet. So, first off, the Paradox forms are cooler in Scarlet, in my opinion. This is personal opinion. You know, you are welcome to form your own opinion, but this is my personal opinion. The Paradox forms are cooler. Red is a cooler color than purple, in my opinion. Again, ironic, because purple is a cool color and red is a warm color, but regardless. Third off, Koraidon looks way more badass than Miraidon. Granted, Miraidon is kind of going to be a little harder to counter since you need a terrain counter instead of a weather counter. Koraidon sets up sun, but Miraidon sets up electric terrain. I really don't have a preference on the professors. I mean, I guess if you made me pick, I'd rather just, like... I'm not simping over either of the professors, but, like, if you made me pick which one's cooler, I guess Professor Seda. It's like, Koraidon is cooler, the Paradox forms are cooler. Granted, I still think it's a little derpy that we run around on Koraidon instead of actually having a motorcycle, but whatever. And then the version exclusive regular Pokemon are negligible. It's just like, you know, whatever. it's sort of personal preference at the end of the day, but, you know, regardless, yes, I have, for starters, I did get both. I did get both Scarlet and Violet, because I'm a crazy. You know what else got banned online, really freaking quick? Houndstone. Because Last Respects is just like, ouch. And apparently Basque Legion is gonna get it too once the Legends Arceus crossover happens eventually. And Basque Legion is even, like, faster than Houndstone. And then, you know, on the other hand, also completely overpowered is, Better Misdreavus, who I happen to have shiny. Yes, hello Phantasm, good to see you. But yeah, so the way that the math is calculated, if you have a team of 6 and Houndstone is your last Pokemon, Last Respects is twice as powerful as a Hyper Beam. And it doesn't have a downside. There's no cooldown, there's no like, oh, you use this, it's gonna take like, you know, half your health away. No, you just bonk, dead. And the only way you can dodge it is to be normal type and therefore immune to Ghost. Well, it's not a guaranteed 10 hits. Depending on how you're using it, it's at worst 4 and at best 10. But you can counter that with a Rocky Helmet. But yeah, lots of broken shit this generation. Ancient Salamence is also very, very good from what I found. Just pull out Roaring Moon. Again, I'm showing off my shinies here. You pull out Roaring Moon, who, for starters, looks incredible. Mega Salamence was one of my favorite megas, and it's just like, look at him. He's got like the mountain with the sun rising over the back on his wing pattern, and he's got, I could gush about this all day. He's gorgeous. But then he has, his primary item is Booster Energy, which gets used up the moment he steps on the battlefield, which means he doesn't have an item anymore. Then you Terrasilize into a Flying type, which gives you Flying type, same type attack bonus, and then you use Acrobatics, which does like 110 base damage if you're not holding an item. And you just bonk everything. It's great. I'll tell you why. Deadlines. That's why it got rushed. Deadlines. They wanted to get it out so that they could sell more. They start working on the next game. They said we want to get this out the door before Christmas, and then we can start working on Pokemon. The black and white remakes and Pokemon Up and Down. I don't know. pick another thing for another generation. But, you know, they want to get stuff out the door and they want to make money, so they just sort of go as fast as they can now. Anyway, I've just been sort of meandering around recently. In fact, earlier today, I was meandering around in Area 0, and I found 2 shinies within 10 minutes of each other. I didn't even have a sandwich active. Ugh, granted, I do have the shiny charm, but that's still a little ridiculous. I'm like, you know what, let's just go wander around and find some shinies and talk. Talk about our lives. It really does feel like they zipped this past quality assurance and didn't think too much. There's a lot of broken stuff that got added. But then again, every time a new game does get released, you know, a lot of the meta is trying to figure out how everything works and what the counters are going to be. From what I understand, the DLC is at the very least going to add in the 3rd legendary, likely the disc Pokemon mentioned in the Scarlet and Violet books. That's, you know, shrouded in mystery. Is going to add at least 1 new Paradox form for Scarlet and Violet each. And, may actually end up revealing that the time machine wasn't a time machine. Anyway, yeah, I did see the thing about the Sonic updates. It'll be very interesting to see the... I mean, I'm looking forward to the challenges, because I'll probably be able to refight the bosses, who are all awesome and fun, and I love it. But I'm also looking forward to the other character arcs. And it's all free! I'm willing to wait as long as they want to take to develop if it's free. Like you take your goddamn time. No, I do not blame you. Want to see me run away from battle? Want to see me do it again? Oh, goodness. I've actually found that going slow spawns more Pokemon, which actually increases shiny chances because there's just more shit. Remember, kids, more shit means more shinies. And often more shit shinies. That's the Raichu. I fight Raichu. Honestly, the boss fights were the best part of Sonic Frontiers. I'm not arguing you on that. That's what I meant by the challenges. Like, the boss fight looks amazing, and you're a fighting type. Sheesh. And it does kind of suck that you weren't able to refight them. Alright, I'll see your terastallization, and I'll raise you a terastallization! Well, I mean, I beat the 7-star raid on my first try, but that was because I got lucky with some randos that had a good team, and I had a good setup too. They're tough, but they're not impossible, unless it's a Garganackle. Uh-oh. So, one of the new Pokemon that got introduced this generation, and actually one of the shinies that I got earlier today, is Garganackle, which is a Rock Salt Pokemon, and its signature move is Salt Cure. And what Salt Cure does is it applies an invisible, unable to be erased status condition called, I guess, just Salt, that deals 1/8 of your max HP every turn, and if you're water or steel type, it deals 1/4 of your max HP every turn. And it's annoying because in any battle you can just switch out and that'll get rid of the Salt Cure, but in raids you can't switch or get rid of the status conditions, so you just have to sit there and lose HP constantly until you die. And on top of that, it's super freaking defensive. But, I mean, I got a shiny one, so... You know what Goldengo looks like? I'm gonna level with you. You ready? Goldengo looks like the string cheese mascot. That's what he looks like. He looks like the stupid string cheese guy. It's on like every package of string cheese ever. Like, I wanted a giant angry mimic that was gonna try and bite my face off, or like a open chest brimming with gold coins. Or something, and it was like, nah, dude, string cheese. And then, on top of that, its signature attack is called Make It Rain, and I'm just like, again, how did that get past quality assurance? Do they know what that means? Clearly someone did! And it is undeniably powerful. Like, Goldengo is very strong. Good as gold is whatever, but like Make It Rain is like a distinct reference to like strip clubs and stuff. At least I think that's where it originated. Oh hey look, the Bramblins are being blown around. Shit! What do you have to say, ma'am? Yeah, I know. Good as gold is... No, I mean the phrase is just like whatever. But being able to be immune to like everything is just stellar. You have a deerling. I have a dancing bird. Who looks like he belongs in Mardi Gras. Style on him. Oh yeah, the ability itself is broken AF. Like, I could see immune to the secondary effects of moves. That'd be awesome. I could see, immune to all entry hazards as a single thing. That'd be cool too. But, like, immune to everything? Outside of direct damage? That derails so much. I mean, it's good for people who like that. It's not too big a threat to people who don't focus on crazy setups that involve, like, throwing down stealth rock, sticky web, three layers of spikes, toxic spikes, and a walnut. And then the opponent sends out Pokemon and they just die on impact. Golden Rule would be a better name. I agree. It's a Numel. Numel, 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 Numel. Numel, 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 Numel. Numel. Numel, 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 Numel. Another thing that I learned is that and I have to find a wild shiny to actually demonstrate this, but if you see a shiny in the wild and you just send out your Pokemon to auto battle, it'll just turn around and be like, no, I'm not fighting that one. Yeah, thankfully, at least with a lot of them, I mean, there are some... If you've seen Maushold's shiny, it's indistinguishable. You can't tell. But, like, I'm really good at spotting shinies by color alone, even from a distance. I mean, I guess I could, but that only buffs a specific type. Hey, a Ditto Raid! Hold on, hold on. I am obligated to assist with the Ditto Raid. Well, it buffs spawn rates, but then that means that other shit doesn't spawn. And then it only buffs the shiny odds of one specific type. So, like, if I make a dragon sandwich, it'll make dragon types spawn way more often, and dragon types will be more likely to be shiny, but then only dragon types will be more likely to be shiny. As if you're hunting something specific. I'm just sort of like wandering around doing whatever. No, you can't do just shiny up. Alright, I need to bring, like, the weakest possible thing. Do I have, like, a level 1 lying around? Like a level 1 that doesn't know anything? What does this Igglybuff know? This Eevee will be perfect for this raid. Because it knows, like, no attacking moves. You'll see why in a moment. Because the Ditto is going to automatically copy my Eevee. And it'll be stupid and worthless and not do anything. And then everyone else will just literally just shoot it into the wall. But the best thing I could do here is just have a Pokemon that only knows False Swipe. The Charizard raid was pretty tough. Like I said, I beat it first try, but I had trouble with it later on. A lot of 6-star raids are pretty difficult. Alright, here we go. Time for me to sit back and do F all while everyone else does all the work. Free Ditto! Ditto's like, "You're going to die!" It's like, no, actually, it is you who is doomed. Okay, shoot him! Shoot him! He's sus! Shoot him! Thank you. Dead. Honestly, it's the ones like this where we just completely just steamroll the opponent that are the most memorable for me. It's just so ridiculous. Like, here's this multi-star level 70 that's super strong and has like perfect stats, and we just beep, and he dies. Its transformation ability is perfect. However, if it's made to laugh, it can't maintain its disguise. So, the 7-star Charizard raid was, it had perfect stats, It was level 100. I actually had a 6-star Ditto raid once, and the guy brought a, like, the host brought a Ditto, and it tried to copy the Ditto and failed. So it ended up copying my Roaring Moon. So all of a sudden we just have this uber powerful Ancient Salamence staring down the competition. We lost that raid, by the way. Don't bring a Ditto to a Ditto raid, kids. Bring the weakest thing you could find. Anyway, while we're connected to the internet, let's see what's available. All the boss fights were pretty memorable. Especially Penny. Rock Dark. Yeah, I can take that. Yeah, the Elite Four is kind of bleh. Yeah, let's try and connect to this Tyranitar raid. You want to see a 6-star? Here's your chance. Apparently they did finally patch the problem of the music not playing. Probably the Penny fight. Just the music was so memorable. Another one was probably AI Professor. The match with Arven at the end of his storyline was pretty good too, just because it caught me off guard at being higher level and actually beat me. But Penny was probably the best one that I remember the most, and I loved it. We are not doing a Garganackle raid. No. N-O means, okay, fine, we'll try and get in. I don't know. I don't have a trained Golden Go. You weren't able to join. Thank goodness. Still trying to join. Well, so there's two problems. The first is I don't have a trained Golden Go, so like I have one, but it's like level 15. So odds are it would suck. But we'd actually be running a interesting style or interesting like flip-flop there, because if Salt Cure doesn't affect it, then it'd be stellar. But if it does affect it, then you take double damage from Salt Cure and you're just screwed. Anyway, let's join a random raid. Let's roll the dice and see what we have to fight. Give me something good. My eye still itches. Oh no! I don't have a good counter for this. Salt curing actually causes stuff to dry up, so it makes sense that water would get hit by it pretty hard. It would also cause rust, so, you know, visible problem. Well, if I don't have a good counter for it, the only answer is to really bring a Scrap Shield, which is my custom-built problem solver. Sandy Shocks looks ridiculous, but he is one of the best support mons I've ever found for raids. Because he gets Reflect, he gets Light Screen, and he can drop his opponent's defense and special defense. What would we consult? Probably other salt, other rocks. The covert cloak would block it. So probably rock type, maybe ground type too. Oh, you have a shiny Berserker. Someone got to breeding pretty quickly. Alright, turn 1, Light Screen! Ow. But only slightly! Wonk. That's what a good setup will do. You can just delete a boss. Somewhat. Never mind. But still, like, we're way ahead of the time limit now. Can I move, please? I'd like to be able to move. I'm pressing buttons, it's not letting me move. Heals! In what sense? With this game or with the channel? Eh. You said it's fun. channel, I've come to appreciate knowing that you like it, so... Why did you get her into... That's a really big compliment, honestly. Hit him! Her! The Gardevoir! Will the other Azumarill please stop fainting? Waiting patiently for someone to make a move. I have one more heal cheer. I'll use it. Light screen is already up! Have you not been paying attention? Other Azumarill that got told to use light screen while my face was blocking it. Stop shooting me. It's very nice being able to just get a lot of money really quickly. Now light screen is down. Now we can put light screen back up. Now the Gardevoir is going to drop its guard. Light screen is still up. That was still really strong move blast. Hit them! Yeah, I know. I've gotten millions overnight. And that's the game. Set match for us. That's it. We lose. We lost. How is losing fun? It was close. I don't like that it was close. I mean, yeah, but yeah, it's just like a time sink. Let's Wonder Trade something. I plan on it. I plan on going a little while longer. I mean, I might zip downstairs and get a drink of green tea. I think I'll do that, actually. Hold, please. Hope you don't mind staring at a blank chair for a couple of seconds. I'll just let that surprise trade run in the background. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a nice drink. I have Laffy Taffy. I almost picked up my PS4 controller. Alright, first off, is there anything around us in the immediate vicinity that could be interpreted as potentially shiny? Hi, Kricketot. Says Cricketoon. In the most annoying way possible. Eh. Tasty. A Persian. Please excuse me while I stuff candy in my mouth and chew it loudly. I'm gonna fuel my insatiable surprise treat addiction. I have a problem. Sending Pyro to Samuel. Ooh. I wonder if I could, like, blow a bubblegum bubble with this. Probably not, but worth a shot. That didn't work. That did not work. I felt it inflate for like half a second. And it was like, nope, we're not gum. Man, the jokes on this wrapper are terrible. Seriously, who do they pay to put these on here? Oh, great. It melted to the wrapper. Eh. Sometimes I wonder why someone would trade a specific something. Or why I'm suddenly being gifted like a stupid Route 1 mon. I mean, in that case, it's usually just someone who's just starting out and looking for a quick start. Oftentimes I have wondered what the story is on why someone sent something in particular. Usually it's when someone sends something powerful. You know, if I get a Yungoos level 2, then no problem. Like, whatever. But, you know, someone sends over a Dano with perfect stats, that's probably a breed reject because it's level 1. But some people send shinies. Some people send legendaries or very powerful things that are competitive ready, and it's either like this is hacked or maybe they're leaving Pokemon for good and they want to get rid of their team to someone who will use it properly, or maybe they're just in a really generous mood. I like to send out powerful mons that are easy to get en masse, like raid bosses, and just make a lot of people happy. At least I hope so. I hope my trades make people happy. game freeze. Like, let me give you a little preview of what we're going to be doing later this month. Do you see this? Do you see these 4 boxes in progress of nothing but Roaring Moons? We're going to Wonder Trade all that off on Christmas. And there's going to be so many little kids that open up Scarlet or Violet on Christmas morning and are gonna be like, I hope I get something powerful through surprise trade. And they're gonna send out their little stupid Route 1 Lechonk and hope that they get something powerful. And you know what? I'm gonna be there to give them that something powerful. And ask for nothing in return. And who knows? I might bump into another kind soul who's also giving out super powerful stuff. Look, there's a Sprigatito. The starter. 4 and 2. And then away goes the Ditto we just caught. Yeah, it would be really nice if you could get, like, lower level ones. Like, if you could breed them and get, like, ancient Bagons. But hey. It's version exclusive, it's powerful, it's desired. You know, people want it. And I can catch it in extreme numbers. Salamece. What gender is my Charizard? Oh, also male. Well, I mean, I do have some Dittos that I could breed it with. Do I have a 5 IV4 in Ditto yet? I don't think I do. Dang it. Oh well. Anyway, we got like half an hour left that I got time for in this time block. So you know what? Pick a Pokemon. Any Pokemon. We're gonna go shiny hunt. Well, except like Koraidon and Miraidon, you can't get those shiny. But like, pick a Pokemon that you can get shiny, and we'll go shiny hunt it for a half hour. Using the super sandwich method. I mean, we already got one of those. But okay. I was actually going to suggest Larvitar, but Salt Boy is fine too. Heck, maybe they spawn next to each other. I mean, they're both rock types. So hang on, let me. I can't believe I'm doing this. Looking it up. Nectly. It's Province Area 2. Is there anywhere that Nacli spawns that also spawns probably West Province? Yes, West Province Area 1. Larvitar and Nacli. Oh, Nacli spawns like everywhere. Larvitar spawns those areas. Okay. Kricketune is a thing. I was gonna say Larvitar because I wanted to help someone get a shiny Larvitar, but we can do Kricketune real quick. Kricketune spawns in the North Province Area 2. So step 1 is get down to flat ground. Let's see here. Search by A to Z. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. There we go. Kricketot and Kricketune. Habitat. Lives in bamboo groves, becomes more active at night. Kricketot lives in olive fields and becomes more active at night. Well, if we're hunting Kricketune directly, then we need to be in this area. And there's plenty of other bug types to hunt too, so... Picnic. Okay, what's the recipe for a bug witch? Okay. Creative mode. 1 tomato. 2 cherry tomato servings. Onion, green bell pepper, hamburger. And then any 2 Herba Mysticas. Picnic. Wait, I used red onion. Oh, I hope I didn't just F up. I'm supposed to use regular onion, not red onion. I really hope I didn't just screw up. This is the worst sandwich I've ever made. Shoot! Why is this a mini game? Why is there a 10-minute timer on the mini game of making a sandwich? Bread. It's fine, I can get more later. Or I can reload the save. I'm not on autosave, so... Ah yes, let me eat. I have eaten. Perfect! Well, sort of. It's supposed to be encounter power bug instead of catching power, but whatever! Actually, no. Whatever. We're resetting, we're doing it again. We're making it right this time. Hang on. Thank goodness for turning off autosave. Yeah. Yeah, it's like hang on. Hang on. This is how it goes. Ready? Let me eat this sandwich. Oh. Yeah. This is a AAA game that has like millions of dollars in development or something. It's the biggest media franchise on the planet. That rakes in like millions upon millions of dollars every year, and they couldn't hire an animator to eat a sandwich. And like what's even worse is like I thought it was just gonna be like the same generic picture of a sandwich every time. No, if you actually make a sandwich and like place stuff wrong or like have a hamburger sticking out the end of it, it'll be on the PNG that you eat. It's not like it's just like, oh, here's a generic sandwich picture for you to eat. It actually takes the picture of your sandwich and you eat it. Well, you pretend to eat it. Okay, let's try this again. Tomato, cherry tomatoes, 1 onion, 1 green bell pepper, burger, 2 sweet herba mysticas, because why not? Red Pokeball pick. Okay, don't F up this time. I'm gonna put the cherry tomatoes on last. Welcome to Subway, may I take your order? I know, right? It didn't even... Sword and Shield didn't even, like, show anything on the spoon, but you still ate the food. Here it's just like... It's almost like you're an adult playing with a 3-year-old, and they give you, like, a Play-Doh hot dog that they made. And you're like, oh, this is delicious, thank you! Hello? I don't know where it went. It was yummy. And you're like, oh, thanks, Dad. Like, that's what this is. And, like, we have cutscenes where the main character is sitting there holding a sandwich and, like, actively, like, kind of eating it and then passes it off to Koraidon, and Koraidon's like, oh! So, like, they clearly had it in the budget to animate holding and eating a sandwich, so... I don't understand. I really don't. Like, I don't care. I get that. No! I dropped a cherry tomato on the plate. And therefore it is doomed and the 5-second rule does not apply. Oh, fuck me. I did it! Do you like it? Are you proud? Are you proud of your chef? Bon appetit! There you go! Ow! Ow! A tasty Atom original! Put the bread on top. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I hit myself in the nuts. Ah! I dropped the controller off of my nuts. Ah! 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 Well, we didn't make it right, so we gotta do it again! I was gonna be like, you know, why can't you just put the bread on top? Like, you'd think that it would be like, oh, let's put the ingredient on top, and it'd be like, bloop. But no, it's like, put the ingredient on top. You lost the ingredient. Okay, title power. Let me explain that now that I'm done being a complete idiot. That was great. Falcon tries and fails to make a sandwich twice. Can I, like, take a note of the timestamp on that so that I can clip that later? Hang on. 12-7. Falcon sucks at sandwich prep. It was like an hour and 46-ish minutes in or something. I don't fucking know. So title power. some Pokemon actually have extra hidden traits. So let's take a look at all these different Fluttermanes. Specifically this side of the page. It doesn't have any. 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 Please let one of these have something. The Sleepy Time mark. So every now and again, a wild Pokemon will spawn with this mark, or a mark. There's lots of different marks. There's the peckish mark. There's the Cloud Watcher mark. There's the hungry mark. Whatever. It is very rare that a Pokemon will spawn with that mark. But if they do, when you send them out in battle, instead of saying "Go Fluttermane," they'll say "Go Fluttermane the Sleepy," or "Go Fluttermane the Rampaging," or whatnot. The special event Charizard raid had a special mark called the Mightiest mark that made it, when you send it out, it said "Go Charizard the Unrivaled." There's a mark you can only get on your birthday that makes it say like "Go name of Pokemon, the Chosen One." If you've had a Pokemon with you long enough that they've got max friendship, "Go blah blah blah, the Reliable Partner," or the League Champion, or the Battle Tower Master. But some marks, like the Peckish mark and the Cloud Watcher mark and the Rampaging mark, are only available on wild Pokemon. Like you can't just get a mark on any given Pokemon. You have to get lucky. And you don't know if they have the mark or not, or any mark or not, until you catch them. Granted, there are some marks that can be earned, but not all of them. The majority are completely random. So what Tidal Power on a sandwich does is it ups the chance of any wild Pokemon of that type, so in this case bug type, having a mark. I don't think you can breed for a mark. If you can, I don't know how. For example, my shiny Roaring Moon actually does have a mark. He has 3 marks. There's the Paldea Champion ribbon, so I can send him out as Perihelion the Paldea Champion. There's the Gourmand mark, or the Gourmet mark, for eating a bunch of sandwiches. So go Roaring Moon the Gourmet, or the lunchtime mark that he was caught with of Roaring Moon the Peckish. As funny as that would be, I don't think they would let that fly in a game that's played by 10-year-olds. Alright, let's try this again. Tomato, cherry tomato, onion, green bell pepper, burger. Spicy bitter, because I like variety. I'm trying! the drag and drop controls on this are so nonsense, and it's like if something falls off, you can't pick it back up, even if it falls onto the plate, which makes no goddamn sense. It's like, it's not like the plate's dirty. I'm good at making the ultimate dragon sandwich. I'm good at making the ultimate dark sandwich, but these cherry tomatoes are like rolling around like marbles. Shit! Stars. Poison. That's the wrong goddamn type. Tomatoes are only good in ketchup and tomato sauce. We've literally spent the half hour that I should have spent hunting shinies trying to make a goddamn sandwich, and that's hilarious. Okay, what if we... Okay, this is just me thinking, but what if we throw down the cherry tomatoes before we put the burger on? Then we go the onions... Then we got the green bell pepper, and then we do another onion, and then we do another green bell pepper, and then we put down the tomatoes, and then we put the cherry tomatoes on top of the tomatoes. And then we throw down the burger. It's like trying to make a sandwich, but like all of the ingredients are loaded in like a air pressure launcher Nerf gun. And it's like, okay, deploy the mustard. I mean, I can. The cherry tomatoes are just gonna be a bitch to put on. If I could flip them upside down, it'd be a different story, because then the flat side would be up. Okay, here's the plan, here's the plan. You're gonna make the best fucking... It's not gonna spill. It's not gonna spill. It's not gonna spill! Good enough! The hamburger's flying out the back! It counts! It didn't disappear, it counts! It's like trying to eat it and the hamburger is just like out this way. It's just like... You just take the hamburger out in one bite and that's all you eat. Whatever, I did it. Hamburger out the back, Veggie Witch. There we go. Bug Power Max. That was... That was something. But now we're gonna see like nothing but bug types in this area. No, I can't. If I save now and then reload for any reason, the 30 minutes of sparkling power are gonna be gone with the ingredients. We are on our own. Like that's just it. We're on our own now. If you have any meal powers active and you save and quit, the meal powers are gone when you reload. It does not save them. Now, for minor meal powers, like, you know, oh, I paid $2,000 at a restaurant and I have fire encounter power level 1, I could care less. For sparkling power? Now, normally I wouldn't care, but, you know, Herba Mysticas aren't exactly easy to come by. It's not like I can just go pick one up at the store. To be fair, that sandwich would have been easier to make if I had multiplayer, because the more players you have at a picnic, the larger the bread is. And the other thing is, even with all this, there's still no guarantee that we'll see a shiny. It's just luck. But, you know, if we don't see one, we can reload! And then spend another 20 minutes making a sandwich that continues to explode whenever I try to close it. Just put the bread down and it just goes everywhere. Oh no, I've already shown him all of them. And here's the kicker. The recipes that he gives you when you show it to him don't include sparkling power. If you use one Herba Mystica, you get, like, Tidal Power level 2 and, like, Catching level 2 or whatever, depending on what flavor you're using. Spicy, sweet, sour, bitter, whatever. Spicy, sweet, sour, bitter, salty. But in order to get Sparkling Power, you need 2 Herba Mysticas. And the game does not tell you that outright. You need to figure that out on your own. And thankfully, because the internet is the internet, someone figured out the correct recipes for everything. So either you need to use nice little recipe guide here. if you use 2 salty Herba Mysticas, you only need 1 other item. So, like, the perfect bug sandwich is, like, 1 serving of cherry tomatoes and 2 salty Herba Mysticas, and that's it, you're done. But if you don't have salty, and you need to use any other, you need to use 1 serving of tomato, 1 serving of onion, 1 serving of green bell pepper, 1 hamburger, 2 Herba Mysticas of your choice, any combination, and then, depending on which type you want, tofu for normal types, red pepper for fire types, cucumber for water types, yellow pepper for electric types, lettuce for grass types, cloth stick for ice types. Is that a shiny? No. Pickle for fighting, green pepper for poison, ham for ground, prosciutto for flying, onion for psychic, cherry tomato for bug, bacon for rock, red onion for ghost, avocado for dragon, smoked filet for dark, hamburger for steel, or tomato for fairy types. 2 of those, that extra specific ingredient, for a total of 6 ingredients and 2 herbs. Mix that all together in a sandwich and you get, well, you get Sparkling Power Level 3, Tidal Power Level 3, and Encounter Power Level 3. And when you use 2 Herba Mysticas, it guarantees that you get Sparkling Power and Tidal Power Level 3, so you can't get, like, oh, I want Sparkling Power, Catching Power, and, like, Humongo Power, so I get the biggest shiny possible. No, you get Tidal Power and you're happy with it. You suck it up. And then you run around in circles for half an hour looking at every single Pokemon because there's no shiny noise. Remember the nice shiny noise in Legends Arceus where you could see, like, the sparkles and hear the little from a distance so that you could tell if it was shiny or not, or where the shiny was, or at least if there was one within the vicinity? That's gone. So for Pokemon like, say, Tandemaus and Maushold, whose shinies are so similar to the originals that you can't tell unless you're, like, looking at them with a microscope right next to each other, you can't tell. You have to know the colorings. Or send one of your Pokemon out to fight them in auto battle, and they'll turn around and just be like, no thanks. Like, I actually have to sit here and run my eyes over every single Pokemon on the field as they spawn to see if any are shiny or not. Because if I don't look and I just run past, heck, one could have spawned right behind us right now and we would never know, because as soon as I run away, they despawn in the background and they're gone forever now. Those Scythers that just blinked out of existence, they're gone. If one of them was shiny, tough luck. Thankfully, I know what to look for. And I'm very good at spotting shinies. Especially for older gen mons, like Scyther and Heracross. I mean, Heracross is blatantly obvious. Heracross shiny is hot pink. Like, if you miss that, you're blind. Or at least colorblind. Scyther is like a different color green. Kricketot I know, but I can't describe properly. I just know that it's, like, obvious. Low Kicks has, like, yellow on it instead of, like, gray on gray. Shiny Kricketune is, like, orange-ish. It's one of those things where you could look at it and be like, oh, is that like did the printer run out of like purple ink or something? It's one of those things where it doesn't look 100% different. You know, again, Heracross is pink instead of blue. That's blatantly obvious. You're just like, wham, right in your face. There's the shiny. Kricketot and Kricketune are kind of like, you gotta do a double take. You gotta look closer. But you don't have to get like right up in their faces and be like, I'm gonna battle you and look for sparkles. Also, because I already have one of them, I can tell you that these little white yarn ball bugs, their shinies are red. They're red yarn. It's hard to miss. Because it looks like it's just a Pokeball wandering around. Observing. 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 I can't, like... It's not worth zooming out. Just taking a peek at the water mons just in case any of them are shiny. I doubt it, but... Whenever there's Pokemon that don't belong, like that Spitot spawning in with the Kricketune, I'm like, what's that? Is that a shiny I don't recognize? Let's slow down a bit. Let's get off our high horse and actually do some legwork. You would have loved it if there was an ancient Kricketune in this game. Like and it might have actually been usable. Sick burn on Kricketune for being like a Route 3 trash mod that never gets any competitive use, but eh. Honestly, with this being like the only place that Kricketune spawns naturally, I mean Kricketot spawns in the olive fields, but this is the only place Kricketune spawns. But there's a lot of other bug types here. No shinies detected, moving on. Like, I'm keeping a sharp eye on all of them, but like whenever I see a Kricketot horde, I'm gonna run in and take a closer look. How much time do we have left on this? 15 minutes. Roughly. Gib or Tak. Maybe I should go shiny hunt Slitherwing in the Area 0. The ancient Volcarona. Honestly, I can understand why. Shiny hunting can be very relaxing if you're just like chill and if you're not racing or anything, if you're not like, oh, I bet I can get a shiny Heracross before you can, and you're not like trying to fill up the entire decks, you're just, you know, wandering around watching Pokemon spawn. It's almost like we're on a safari. It's relaxing. If you do get the game, we can play together with Union Circle. And I would happily shiny hunt you a Kricketot as a welcome gift. When I can find one. It's up to you. Maybe there's a way to emulate it. I mean, I hear there's already a mod out to make this game go 60 FPS. Let's see here. Are any of you sparkly? How about you in the bush? Honestly, Sylveon is definitely in the list of Pokemon that I prefer the regular shinies of. Or, not the regular shiny. I prefer the regular Sylveon over the shiny Sylveon. It looks more fitting as a fairy type with pink instead of blue. And yes, Snom is definitely looks better regular than shiny. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was doing a playthrough and I stumbled across a shiny Snom, we're using it. But, you know, if I'm setting up a competitive team of any kind, first off, Snom would not be there in the first place. But if he needed to be there for some reason, then my first choice would not be the shiny. So, as far as favorite types go, I tend to fluctuate a lot, but... Alright, that shadow keeps glitching in and out of existence. And we're lagging a bit, but whatever. What I found, at least in Generation 8 and Generation 7, is that I tend to gravitate around the Dragon, Fairy, and Ghost types. Ironic, then, that the major shinies that I've caught so far are a Ghost Fairy and a Dragon Dark. I'm explaining. But Korana could make it up that rock. Yes, he can. I mean, Snom and Kricketune aren't fairy type. They're just like bug. You know, with Penny having a team of 6 Evolutions, I'm kind of surprised they didn't add in a new Evolution this generation. To be like Penny's ace in the hole. Oh, the frame rate chugged there for a second. That Amoonguss is still there. I bet he's a static encounter. I don't need one, so I'm not going to go after it, but... Hello! Snom is very cute. Snom definitely seems like the kind of Pokemon that you could have as a pet. Easily. You know, like a lot of... Scyther is not the kind of Pokemon you would want to have as a pet. Like, it chops down trees, and it could probably cut you in half. Or at least stab you. Like Snom? Snom is no thoughts, head empty. Just chewing on ice. All the time. That's all it does. Sits around. Silly look on its face. It looks adorable. Doesn't make a mess. Doesn't... It's not like friggin' Dust Collapse where it's like, oh, if you look in its eye, your soul gets sucked to the netherworld. That's just Snom. Snom has one brain cell and all it knows is... And that's all it knows. Like, it's not even like all I know is love with your golden retrievers. Snom just is. It knows that it is Snom, and that is all it needs to know. And Snom was happy. Meanwhile, cut back to Falcon running through a bamboo forest for 20 minutes and not seeing anything sparkling. While being chased by a Scyther. Oh shit! Like, we haven't seen one shiny. Or we've possibly seen a shiny and missed it, and then it despawned. And then I would be sad. And it would have been on camera, and everyone would have seen it and called me out on it later. We'd be like, how didn't you see the shiny? Who's the what? Oh, hi, Vape. Oh, that's not a Vaporeon. That's a Golduck. I'm losing my mind. Why the fudge did I find 2 shiny Bisharp in like 5 minutes when I did this with a Dark Witch, and now I'm doing it with a Bug Witch and I can't find anything. And that was before the shiny charm. Now I have the shiny charm. I should have shinies like coming out my ears at this point. Is this one any different than the others? Is this small one right here any different? Hey, small thing. Nope. reason for you to apologize. I'm just being... like, complaining about my dumb luck sometimes. Where? Did we miss it? What species? Once again, this is why I wish that they kept the shiny sound. Like, all I want is just one little bling. Eh. Scyther's not important. Scyther wasn't our target. I mean, unless a shiny Scyther wants to pop up like right now, in which case it is our target. But, I doubt that. Nope. That's a small-ass Heracross. Eh. That does sound right for a shiny Scyther, but it's like vividly green instead of pale green. Like, it's more like this Spidops is green. Again, reasons to promote having the shiny sound return. Yeah, there's like 3 groups of shiny Pokemon. There's the shiny Pokemon that look kinda off. And it's like, you know, if you're looking at them really fast, you know, there's a fair chance that even a professional would spot it. There's the shiny Pokemon that are blatantly obvious. Where, like, you take one look at them and they're like, oh, hey, why is that the different color? And then there's the shiny Pokemon that are almost identical, i.e. Garchomp, Gengar. Yeah, if... Oh my god, the lag. Now I'm starting to go insane. I'm starting to think like, is that off? Is that slightly off? I can't tell anymore. I've been staring at the screen for 30 minutes. Like, what's real? Yeah, I'm probably gonna reload the I mean, what's the point? We didn't find a shiny. We still got a minute left. It's down to the wire. And Falcon's got his back against the wall. Will he find a shiny? Probably not. Such is life of a shiny hunter. You have dry spells and then you get like everything at once. I mean, again, I didn't even have the sandwich active and I found 2 in the span of like 10 minutes earlier today, so yeah, you got your ups, you got your downs. I'm gonna run over here in a final last-ditch effort. Get some random spawns at the last second. Is that one different? Probably not. I'm probably just going nuts. Might just be that it's in the shade. Oh well, worth checking. Are we sure there's no shinies in the area? Maybe one just wants to give itself up out of pity? I mean, I spent a while making that sandwich. Just taking a quick last peek around, just because I feel like I'm on the verge of something, but I don't know what. I feel like I'm on the edge of greatness. Nope, alright. See you guys around. I gotta go, make sure that the dog doesn't need to be taken out or anything. You know, make sure the dog gets walked. See ya!